Hey there, beautiful soul. Thank you so much for coming to this page. And I know how exciting it is where you've clicked onto this. It just means that you're very curious and you might be even being invited to this energy of exploring what the superconscious is for you and the power of this in your life. And also, you're just ready for change. You're ready to create something new, which is when it happened to me 2 years ago. I was in that same energy. So I'm so excited for you because so many things are on the brink for you if that is the case. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about this opportunity. It is a very rare opportunity and I have very limited spaces. And so what's going to happen is I'm inviting you to have a call with me where we're going to tap into and help you unlock your superconscious woman within you. And we're going to be able to recode your brain, remove the blocks that are in the way of your business and other parts of your life, and then be able to show you the way forward to create what it is that you desire in business, in abundance, in life, all parts. Because the superconscious is the most powerful part of you that you'd ever tap into. It is your highest self. It is your genius. It is your intuition. It is beyond your comprehension and your imagination. It's actually very hard to describe it until you experience it. And this part of you is laying dormant within you. You actually don't know how to tap into it, or you might be random mild times that you do, but majority of us have lost touch with this. We've disconnected from it. We have no idea how to tap into it, and definitely not with our business. Especially when there's all the strategy coaches out there harping on about all these things we're meant to do and become copycats of them. We actually lose our essence. We lose our energy, our unique power. And I know for me, when I followed what they said and not what my superconscious, my intuition said, I ended up getting into $20,000 of debt. I ended up having 4 months without any clients. I ended up going on 20 sales calls and getting nowhere. I ended up spinning my wheels on that hamster wheel, just trying all of the things I was saying, but not getting anywhere. And that is because I was just copying them and not being true to myself and not tapping into this unlimited, limitless resource and power sitting there waiting to be tapped into. And I was just operating from trusting that human level that they understood at the time. And I can tell you from my 6 years of business experience, the 15 years I've been in this well-being space, and the 300,000 I've invested into strategy, into my emotions, into my energy, into my superconscious, all of the things, that this was the missing piece for me. And the clients I've worked with as well, and many of the women I've spoken to. I spent 3 years spinning my wheels, never going beyond $30,000 or $40,000 in a year, oscillating, yo-yoing between $0 to $5,000 a month, never getting that desired 10K months and beyond that. And I was doing every strategy in the sun, everything I possibly could, working so hard because I was a single mum and I desperately wanted to create a life for my son and I. But then when I understood and it was met with the superconscious and had a similar call to what I'm going to offer you today, my whole life changed. It opened up a complete new world for me. Within that month of practicing the work that I was given on that call, I literally created my first 10K month, 20K month beyond, the next month beyond that, and I never gone backwards ever again. That was of a whole lifetime of struggling with scarcity, lack, money issues, business issues, work issues. And then never the last 2 years of tapping into my superconscious have I ever had that problem again. And I could tell you countless of other stories of my clients who've had the same experience. And you might see that down below. I just can't speak to it enough and the importance and the power of this. And I deeply am so grateful for the work that has been passed down. And I want to pass it down to you. There isn't any catch. There isn't any hidden agenda. I literally want to serve you. 2 years ago, this same time, it was when it all changed for me. And I'm coming up to this time and this anniversary for me, and this is my gift back. Now, I'm only offering this for the next week. And there's a very limited amount of spaces because I do only work 10 hours a week because I spend less of my time enjoying my life with my son. So there's going to be a few spaces, and it's really the best, first in, best served. And if you want to know any more, there's a bit more information on the page. But if you're feeling drawn to this, I could say that the superconscious might be calling you, depending on how much you find that woo-woo or what it is that you see about that. But if you're being drawn to it, there's a reason. If you've been seeing this and you're called to this, there is a reason. And what have you got to lose? It's going to be one call. Could completely, potentially change the trajectory of your life. I know I just got off a call with one of the girls just an hour ago. And she said she was so enthralled by the amount of insights and the breakthrough that she had in such a short time. Was more powerful than any conversation she's had of late, because this power is nothing like anything you've seen. So if you're drawn to it, book in a call. There isn't any catch. There's nothing to lose. It's 15 minutes of your time and all to gain. So look forward to seeing you there and sending much love. See you soon.